Yeah, we have music.
Oh, yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Fishing Guide Podcast. I'm your host, Brad Wiegmann, and this week we have Richard Parker is here, and he's going to talk more about what he does for a little bit. Most importantly, we have Leslie and Anna here, and they have achieved so many things, I don't even know where to start, so I'm going to let you guys explain why are you here? You're at a camp, but you also have done something special. So start us out, Anna. Tell us.
It all came about, we won first place for females in the world at South Carolina.
Uh-huh. And it was in a bass tournament, right?
It was in July, June,
Right.
July.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so together you are a team, like a team of anglers out there. So tell us, like, are you in a high school or how does that work?
High school
High
division.
school division.
Uh-huh. So have you guys always fished?
We have 4
Yep.
years.
4 years? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. So, Richard, tell us what you know about these young ladies.
These young ladies?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And let's, all I know is they
Other
said when you introduce them, like they said, to make sure
Exactly.
that was you, like,
Exactly.
so. All right.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. I call them the no-shoes girls. You know, they don't wear
Right.
shoes half the time.
We got shoes
We have
on
shoes
this
on.
They
side.
have on shoes
right.
today because it's cold out. But, yeah, I always pick on them. They have real good attitudes, though, and they quite the sports. But, yeah, Miss Anna and Miss Leslie here, they've accomplished a goal that only others could, like, dream about, you know.
Right.
And the number one female high school fishing team in the world under the Major League Fishing Bass Federation Fishers of Men Ministry National Tournament Trail program. So they've done well for themselves throughout the country: Wisconsin, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi.
Right.
They've done a great job.
So, we'll just jump into, like, the fishing part of this deal. What's your favorite lake to fish? What's your favorite lake to fish, Anna?
Ross Barnett and Pickwick.
All right. Those Pickwick, can't go wrong with that. Ross Barnett's another good one.
Mine are the same. Yeah.
Oh, the same, huh? You guys like the same lures
Spinnerbait, my go-to everywhere I go.
everywhere?
Spinnerbait or crankbait.
Oh, really? Yep. So, and you're liking those two same reservoirs. Tell us prep time. When you get to go fishing, what's your prep time? Is it you sit around, do your tackle box night before, and you're looking at certain lakes, like off the internet, to find information about it?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And so you have a boat captain. Is that right?
Her dad.
Her dad. What's your dad's name? Well, throw it out there. It's all right.
Billy Redding.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's your captain. Tell for people that haven't fished before in this format, tell them about this format. How do you go to a tournament? How do you sign up? How does that all begin?
Sign up online and go from there.
Do you have to be a member? How does that work?
They do that.
All right.
That's
You know, their mom and dads undoubtedly are doing all the work for them.
Right.
But anyways, yes, sir. Bass Tactix Outdoors is actually who they fish through, and
Right.
that's our program. And we have a website. They go online and sign up for the memberships for each tournament. It's pretty simple. We have it laid out for them, and
Right.
it's easy to do. But yeah, they go online, sign up, and then just be at the meetings and prepare themselves to fish.
What is it like at a meeting? Like when you go there, is it all high school kids? Like are you hanging out with some of your friends from the same high school?
sometimes.
And then
And
different
sometimes-
high schools.
Yeah.
You mean high schools that are close to you, or are these ones that are like across the state, or in Texas, or are they from a long ways away?
The local tournaments are the ones around us, and the ones that we go to, like Pickwick and everything else, is around.
Right. What's the biggest tournament you guys have fished in? Like major, high school tournament. What was that tournament?
Nationals.
Do you know?
and Worlds.
Nationals. and
Where
Worlds.
was the nationals at?
Last year, South Carolina.
Which lake on South Carolina?
Hartwell.
Hartwell.
Yeah.
What do you think about Hartwell? Is that a good lake or is that a tough lake to fish?
It was pretty. It was really pretty. Got to meet a lot of new people. Got
Right.
to trade jerseys with Zimbabwe people, and
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Well, that's cool. Zimbabwe. That's pretty awesome. I know once I fished in a Bassmaster event and got to fish against some Zimbabwe, but we did not trade jerseys with them. But back then, we probably sewed the patches on,
Yeah.
Probably used a cane pole.
Yeah, they don't
old.
know nothing about cane poles.
Yeah,
No.
that's right.
But they did. Everything we fish is under the Major League Fishing TBF Fishermen trails,
Okay.
and they've traveled themselves. I know the major events which they fished is Pickwick, Wisconsin,
Lacrosse up there.
Lacrosse,
Uh-huh.
Mississippi River, and then the one they're referencing to over in South Carolina, like Hartwell, fished in the National World Finals. And one good thing about these ladies, they've qualified for all three of those events in a, on the National World side. So they've made some achievements,
Right.
for sure.
So what do you win? I guess that should be the big question. Like, what do you win? Do you get to hang your boots up in someone's boat, or what's the deal?
Win scholarships and door prizes and stuff, and it's pretty cool.
Tell us about some of the door prizes in case people are watching. They're interested in joining, and being part of it, because that's the whole goal is, to get more, just not more anglers, more female anglers, but just in general, we're just trying to get more people out there fishing, young people out fishing.
Sometimes they'll give away like free poles or
Lures.
lures and stuff like that, and they draw names and
Right.
T-shirts, everything. It just depends.
Is it a riot at the weigh-ins? Like, literally, is there like 600 phones out and everyone's texting to see
mean,
how
when
much
they
weight your
figure
buddy
out-
got?
Yeah.
When they figure out that we're
Uh-huh.
number one in world, they're like, "That's pretty cool. Like that's amazing and everything," and it is.
Who'd you text? Who's the first person you text when you found that out? Did you text your folks? Yeah? You did? Honest.
Yeah.
Did you text your folks? The first person
Yeah.
you text. So that you didn't text Richard.
Well, he knew. He knew.
Oh, he knew.
knows.
All right. So did you
We
know
had to-
before them?
Oh, yeah. We had to keep her a secret. So,
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Yeah, it'd be all over social media if we didn't, they'd be working that phone. But no, they once they get all the totals in and they get everything situated and get everybody divided up and to see who the number one female junior team, high school, whatever is in the
Right.
world, and they go through the channels of the directors of the programs and the school systems, and then we kind of make it a surprise for the
Oh, wow.
students. So, they were excited to say the least.
That's pretty awesome. We did not have high school fishing in our when I was growing up, and if we did, I would have never graduated high school.
Exactly.
Like it wouldn't have happened.
You
It'd have
could
been,
take,
what
like-
are you gonna do? I'm just going fishing, Mom.
Yeah, you take like 2 classes a year,
Yeah.
right? And that way,
That's-
like,
it wouldn't
when you
even
get
been
28,
two,
you
man.
could retire.
Yeah.
Graduate.
So scholarship money. So you guys have won scholarship money. We'll start with you, Anna. What are you gonna do with your money?
I'm going military. I'm not going to college straight after high school.
Right. So military, what branch?
Air Force.
Air Force. What's your plans on what you're going to do in there? Do you have an idea that you want to do?
Medical fields.
Uh-huh.
I've had physical therapy in mind. I've had flight medic and
Right.
all that stuff. So
Oh, wow.
I'm more leaning towards a flight medic than anything right now.
Right.
It'd be pretty cool.
Pre-med. So you might do that for a while and then jump in. They have great programs. They got awesome programs. But so that's interesting. So you can hold your money out probably till a certain age, right, on that scholarship?
Well, I've seen some pretty old guys come back and fish college fishing, so I'm assuming that
Oh.
4-year eligibility for college is unlimited on age. I'm not certain.
Oh, I was thinking about the scholarship money that she
Oh,
was given. When
right.
when would she use that in that situation?
I believe that it can be worked out where they can probably hold it for several years.
Right.
Like now, we're giving kids that are in first grade, second grade, third grade, $40,000 scholarships that are still good when they graduate.
I have a grandson that can probably cast farther than either one of these. I wish I'd have brought him.
Exactly. You should have brought him.
Just to have a little casting contest
Exactly.
and see if can you beat a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can.
Yeah.
This 5-year-old is 4 foot tall. He's
He might be taller than you, Anna.
he's pretty dang tall.
Hey,
All
I
I
may
got
be
to say.
5'2", but I got a bad attitude.
What are you gonna do? What's your plans?
I'm gonna go to college. I'm debating if I want to take the scholarship to Simpson University, which is in California.
Yeah, Simpson. That's where Jimmy Reese's boy slipped off into. So Simpson College, private school out that way, and well known. So
They're one of our supporters.
yeah, they
partners.
awesome
Yeah.
place out that way. Who's the better caster? I guess we were talking about casting. Who casts better?
It depends.
It depends.
It depends.
On the day.
I mean, like, if you're not catching nothing and you just want to have some fun, it's probably me because I'll get stuck in a tree and go climb the tree and go get it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have a video of that.
It's pretty
You
fun.
do?
Yes.
I mean, you got to make fun of it somehow, so, I mean, why not?
Oh, it does sound like fun. You may have to get in a boat with me. I need to go out there where I can have a good laugh.
Save your baits for you.
Save my
Tell you
baits.
what, I will.
And I know that I wouldn't need the little pole that gets it out. I would just be like, snicker right up there.
It's like, oh, look at her. Her bait's in a tree. Oh, no, she's not. Yeah, she is climbing a tree. With no shoes on.
What's the craziest fish you think you've ever caught? Craziest time of you catching a fish? What was it? Did you catch 5 on an Alabama rig, or did you catch one where the lure was looped over a tree limb and you dipped it down, the fish jumped? Oh my God.
No. Okay, so we were at Pickwick, and it was a practice day. It wasn't a tournament day. It was a practice day. And I had my spinner bait on my line. And I'm telling you what, that line wrapped around that tree,
Right?
and it snapped. I was so mad. And it was a big fish, too. And I seen him swim off with my bait. I was finna jump in there and go after that thing.
Have you had a crazy time catching a fish?
I don't think so. Not
No.
yet, at least.
You sound like you're a little more like you're the one that like let's get focused. Let's grab our focus. And you sound a little wild.
I can be sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she had she's only 5'2", but she's got an attitude.
Oh, I do.
Oh my goodness.
She gets mad at him.
So, what would you tell other people to get them interested in fishing? Say junior high or high school. What would you tell them? And this is your opportunity. What would you tell them to get them interested in joining and becoming a member?
Fishing's fun. It's something to like get you off your butt and stuff, and just get a experience of what the outside world looks like, and you get to meet new people.
All right. And
Basically what she said.
what she said.
You get the chance to put your name out there,
Right.
and it's a one in a lifetime thing. I mean, I really didn't think we were gonna make it this far, but it's been
Right.
amazing.
What do you think is the one thing that separates you, or you as a team, from everyone else? Because you're the number one team. What separates you guys? Is it heart, determination, humor,
Everything.
Everything.
everything?
Yeah.
The guys see us and they're like, "Oh no,
Oh.
oh yeah."
Don't
They'll see us barefoot and don't mess with them.
mess it. So, how many people do you have? How many members? How many kids do you have fishing?
We have this year we have it's under 300, 200 and something.
Right.
In the program total. And these young ladies, regardless of the atmosphere, regardless of the weather, regardless of the conditions.
Right.
They're always laughing. They always got a good attitude. And they're determined to beat the boys, make the boys look bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So grit and determination, and just they have fun being on the water, and that's what
Right.
counts. When you're having fun, you're not worried about what the electronics say. The electronics may say there's no fish there, but these young ladies are like, yeah, there's a fish there, and we're going to catch it, kind of thing. So, and they do a lot of times, and they have, to get where they are. They just put their head down and fish, and that's what made them the number one team that they are.
Awesome. That takes us to Tackle Time. Tackle Time is sponsored by PICO Lures. They have a complete line of soft plastic hard baits that you can use. They have some for bass fishing, crappie fishing, all the game fish out there. If you're looking for a lure, just go to picolures.com. They have it. And that takes us, Richard, if they wanted to join and become a member, where would they go?
And for the Bass Tactix program, they could go to Richard Parker Angler
All right.
on Facebook, or they could go to www.basstactics, BASSTACTICSMSHS.com. Now, one good thing about the Major League Fishing,
Okay.
Bass Tactix, TBF Fishers of Men, is that you do not have to be affiliated with a school
Okay.
or any other program. You can just come and fish as you are.
All right.
So that can be, an individual, private school, public school, home school, it doesn't matter. And you can go to social media. You can go to Bass Tactix on Facebook. You can go to Richard Parker on Instagram, Richard Parker on TikTok. So we got a lot of places you can go, and that makes us available and get you hooked up with our program. Like I say, this year alone, we got nearly $1.7 million in cash prizes and scholarships to give out. And again, you can be from Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, anywhere in the country, and have a partner from anywhere in the country. So it's not like some programs where they have to be from your school or whatever.
Right.
Not with Bass Tactix, MLF, TBF, Fishers of Men. You just pick a partner. You got a cousin in Arkansas and you live in Mississippi. Hey, let's get together and go catch some fish and win some money.
All right. Sounds good. Leslie, you have some social media. If someone wanted to check out what you've been doing, or how many fish you've been catching, or where you've been hanging out.
My Instagram. Hold on, I don't know the name. What I have it under.
Alias.
It's under page_4768.
There you go. There you have it. And how about you, Anna?
I got Instagram, Facebook.
Where would they
and
go?
TikTok. Facebook, Anna Hokamp.
Yeah.
Instagram, Hokamp_22. TikTok, Anna Hokamp.
TikTok. You guys got a favorite TikTok fishing video? Tell me you do.
Not yet, I don't, but I'm putting
yet.
one together.
Maybe today when you go out on Lake Washington, you'll end up with one.
Probably.
Or the next time she climbs the tree, just grab your phone.
I believe if you could get that video from climbing a tree on TikTok, you may earn some money with that one.
I mean,
That would be pretty awesome.
Exactly. Put that thing on Instagram, TikTok.
Well, there you have it. Appreciate you watching the show. Appreciate y'all being here.
Hey, we
Pretty
appreciate
exciting.
you.
So
I appreciate you guys for sure.
pretty exciting time. So make sure you join, become a member. If there's a family member that's in that age group and a youth that could fish, make sure you get hold of Richard and sign it up, because you never know when you might be the next #1 male or female team in the world.
Yeah,
So,
and one thing about I want to add there.
Okay.
We're partnered with several universities and colleges across the country that, for example, #1 team last year was Montevallo University. We're partnered with them.
right.
The college team had just set the new world record one-day 5 bass limit of 38 pounds, Kentucky
Florida.
Christian University in Florida.
Uh-huh.
We're partnered with them and Simpson and some more. So great opportunities for some young kids out there across the country to be in our program and fish for these schools.
All right. There you have it. Like I like to end the show, make sure you keep your hook sharp and your lures in the water. You like that?
hey,